I've got all that.
Okay, we're going. All right, we're back again. So what's this?
That's for the jeans. The tally was thank you for me.
Oh, did you get everything that you wanted?
I did. That's all that I asked her for was the jeans. I used the coupon to get the rest of it. So there is a cute little striped t-shirt or like sweatshirt like thing that I thought I'd get for the boys that I didn't know a number for. So if I get over there and see a number, I might ask her to do it before Christmas. If he does
Ooh,
too.
look at all the money that guy.
You look at all the ones,
Yeah.
and a bunch of singles.
Mary Ann, are you gonna get things for the little St. Louis girls?
Yes, and BJ told me what their sizes were, and I don't remember now.
They may have, you know, I had, when you gave me Mike's number, I called them.
Uh-huh.
They've had the right sizes. Sarah was 7, and Laura was 3 or 3T, and that's what she'd got.
You guys send for all the kids. I don't do it. I just don't do it anymore.
I don't,
There's,
Now, that's Julie's girls.
yeah, we
What
have,
about St. Louis? They're St. Louis
you
babies.
don't, absolutely, St. Louis, you know.
and she told me, I think it was 12 and 18 months. I should have written it down. She called right in the little Bears game. You
Well, no, she, no, you're talking about Alexis?
Yes,
18 months.
18 months,
I know
great.
that much.
Alexis is 18 months?
She's a big one.
Yeah,
How about
they-
Josie
they
Mann?
told
I don't
us-
know about Josie, man. I
They
don't
told
know.
us, Billy Joe told us that,
Yeah.
that Alexis is reading them.
Well, she's only 8 months old. Now, she said to me something
Said she
about,
was fat as she could be.
yeah, she's really fat, but she did say something to me about if you're going to buy a winter something by this size, but if you're going to get her something for spring, she
I
needs to
can't,
be.
I can't answer that. Abe may know, you might want to ask her.
Okay, all right, that's what I'll do, because I should have written that down. She called me right in the middle of the Bears game, and I'm like, okay, let's talk about all this stuff.
Well, we bought them big things, you know, those big baskets
Show John.
for the kids.
No, we
She can't.
got
We
to
can't be
video it. We
We
can't.
can't sit here and talk, we can't be running around. And
Those are really pretty baskets, Dan. What do those cost?
They cost $49.95
Where do you get them at?
plus tax,
Costco.
Costco.
And we bought 3 of them.
Well, we got
Great.
3 of
Why do
them.
you spend so much money? That's a lot.
Well, it's
We're
for
just
the family,
generous.
it's for, now we're gonna get, Mary Ann's gonna get stuff for the babies, but that's for Matt and Eve, one of them. That's $25 a piece, you know? And one of them is for Chris and Amanda, and one of them is for Adam and Kenny.
Oh, what about Jim and BJ?
Oh, I don't know, I thought we get something done for Jim.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like big money.
But they're beautiful.
They are.
These baskets.
Yeah.
really
You know,
are.
I didn't go to Costco because there's not one close to me, but Sam's has a bunch of this kind of thing. But I was at Walmart today, you know, because I wanted to look at Christmas trees, and they had like nothing. We're looking for another big wreath to put outside. They didn't have anything, and I'll go to Home Depot. It sounds to me like they got a better selection of stuff.
Yeah, we still
They
have
had a good
our
ad today, and it had old wreaths and lights and all that.
John, if you've got a Michael's by you, they have their stuff either in the Sunday newspaper that have a 40% off, or when you get there, it's already on sale.
I would,
They have
if
beautiful
you get,
wreaths and
if you
stuff.
get a
for-
chance, I'd go
They're always
there.
Do they have them with
40%.
lights where you can just hang them up and
Oh.
plug them in?
Oh, no, you would have to string the lights. Yeah, no, I don't think any of them are
If
lit.
you go there, you know, I think if, you ought to go today if you can, because a lot of times they've got 6 of those trees or something.
We won't make it today, but we might be able to get there Tuesday.
Well, if-
What would be really good, John, is if you could get through this year with your, just limp along with you've gotten by right after
I
Christmas.
can't though, because it's got rings along the post, and they're plastic rings that have a slot in them, and the branches push
Yes.
into the slots.
Mm-hmm.
And those slots,
like
those
that.
slots have broken out. I mean, we've
Yeah.
had the tree for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Time to buy it.
Well, this
I
is
mean,
so much easier.
I literally won't even be able to put the tree up.
And this is so much easier, John, because I had one of those and you had to put every branch in.
Yeah, that's the way mine
This
was.
will stand like an umbrella with like 20 branches
But
at
then
a
you
time.
gotta
and you're
reshape
done.
every one.
Yeah, you
of
gotta
them.
shape
Yeah,
it.
but that wasn't,
But when you got done, you had a damn good looking tree. I
Oh,
mean,
got
a really
that.
nice looking tree.
I didn't think that was that bad of a deal, but
That's
It
because,
is.
Spencer?
wait, you're gonna have a bleed.
Well, I'll try to keep my language.
yeah, please.
If you go to, yeah.
These colleges
These are
They're
college
very
kids, they
good.
never heard this.
They're
Oh,
very
here, on that, I went
I
to one of the Northern games a couple of weeks ago, probably a month ago. And I went to the student section, which is the other side of the field where I normally sit.
They probably do
Because
it
Vandy
too
was
long.
doing something in the color guard and she was gonna be at that side of the field. And this is where all the kids go.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sitting, I'm obviously not a kid, so I'm sticking out like a sore thumb anyway.
I would think so. right?
But I'm sitting in there, well, number one, they like stood up the entire game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why don't you guys sit down? But I mean, they just stood up the whole game. And the language, holy mackerel, even I was blushing.
Was it,
I mean, they were
was it
going,
here?
it was in DeKalb.
DeKalb.
Yeah, they were going at it.
That's DeKalb English.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was, oh, yeah, it was
Well,
like-
what I was gonna tell you, if you go to Home Depot, buy me a couple sets of those net lights, you know, they got the net lights, they're 3 foot by 6 foot.
You better write it down, I'll never forget if you don't write it down.
The mark just says net lights on them, you know.
I'm telling you, if I don't write it down,
I'll write it down, but
I'll
I
forget
can't
it.
do it right now because I'm on camera.
yeah, no, you can't write it down now, but we'll write it down later.
What's
I make a
net
list for
lights?
everything. They're lights that, they're shaped like a net, so you can just drape them over a
Yeah,
bush.
Yeah.
That's why they call them net
We've
lights.
got some of those, haven't we?
Probably need some more. See, I don't need them because I
That's
took
why
that
I
on my
just want a
bushes.
couple sets.
Yeah, I
got-
boosted it,
I got a
gotta go
couple
over.
of them that's got a chunk burned down of them, you know.
Yeah, I got rid of my bushes because I didn't want to have to trim them.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I'll get you some. I just have to write it down. Like when I go to the grocery store, man, if I don't write a list down, I will not remember it.
Me too.
I mean, I remember a few things, don't get me wrong,
It's
but
sad. It's sad.
I just
I've been
can't
to the
remember.
grocery store 3 times in the last 2 days, and all 3 times I went for cocktail sauce. And I did finally get it this last time. I did finally.
I put a list on the kitchen counter, and usually I start like Tuesday or Wednesday, and I just start writing. And I just keep a running list of things that you realize you don't have or that you're running low on that you want to get the next time.
Yeah, and
you
then
go.
I
Because
lose
if
my
I
list.
don't do that, I won't remember.
Did you go to the grocery store today?
Yeah.
How was it?
I do my grocery shopping pretty much at Walmart now.
But how was the crowds? I meant,
Well, it wasn't crowded at all.
what time did you go? Early?
About 9:30, you know, it wasn't that early. 9:30.
Yeah, we went down to Costco at 10 o'clock. And Jesus, we parked right in front of, you know, found a handy clapper right in front of the door. And went in there, there wasn't very many people in there.
I did have it,
write
by the
a-
time we
I
got
write-
out, there was a lot of
write,
people.
A list, and then I lose the list, can't find it.
Well, or, or we forget it, leave it lay on the counter.
Yeah, that
Or
happens.
we write it on the calendar, you know, like that's what I did with the breakfast, I wrote it on the calendar.
Then
But
look
then I
at
don't look at the
calendar.
calendar, you know, I said, what damn good is it?
Right on the calendars on the door, you close the door, you don't see it. Yeah, it's gotta be more
Out of
obvious.
sight, out of mind.
But, you know, I did have to stop by Dominic's to get a couple of things, and it was probably 10:30 that I got to Dominic's. They weren't that crowded. And no more than a normal Sunday, not like the Sunday before Thanksgiving, you know, it used to be the places were
You know that
packed.
place
not
that's
so
got the
much.
hunk of junk, right next to Costco? That new place is just floor to
Oh,
ceiling with
you-
hunks
Well,
of
there's
cannot
junk.
junk,
believe
it
it.
really is junk.
Except for that,
But it's
I like
about
their
an
house
acre.
here. I needed like a clear plate, just like a clear saucer plate, because my dining room table, I'm using white dishes and I need it. I went in there and picked up 10 of them, and I never just not walked right to the register, there's never anybody in there. You know how it turns that corner? People were all the way back, I just set them down and left.
Oh, yeah.
That was yesterday.
No, it wasn't, I
You wanna
don't,
use my dishes,
I
my
do.
white ones?
You have plain white? No,
Well, then-
I need saucers, not, I have the plate, I need a saucer
yeah,
like one.
well, I
you
have
use
this
like
in
Corel, I
banquet
mean,
plates.
plain white Corel, you can probably get it at Walmart or anywhere.
Well, I thought these were kind of interesting and they weren't expensive. They're clear glass and they're square,
Yeah.
you know,
Whatever.
they're kind of interesting. So I thought
Anymore,
I'd
you
get 'em.
can mix or match. The
Oh,
days
yeah.
the days of everything having to match are long gone.
Yeah, I know my dishes are white,
Now you're telling me.
but I thought that I get more good out of
It's just
clear.
true.
20 white plates
False
in
crap.
one, huh?
No, it's true. Things, I mean,
Yeah, we were
I
out
mean,
there.
a lot of people still matching with it.
Elgin had that discount warehouse out there, you know, they had a lot of different shops in it, but it was basically discount. And Fallscraft had an outlet in there. And we went in there and here's this great big stack on a pallet of those plates for $1 a piece.
And when we have our company over, we need,
We use it, we bought
Yeah.
20 of them, I think.
you talking about plastic plates? Or
No.
They're China plates, they're plain white China plates.
That's what I'm using for Thanksgiving,
And they're
plain
heavy-
white China
heavy
plates. I got
stuff.
somewhere.
Have you noticed that our director has lost interest in us?
Yeah.
She's reading.
She's doing her homework.
Director? Oh.
But listen, I should talk.
She's multitasking.
Two sets of good dishes
Multitasking, yeah.
and 2 sets of kitchen dishes and then 20 plates for when we entertain our friends.
Well, we're overnight out with China.
Yes.
Seems like a lot, I mean,
Yeah, it is a lot.
do you
It's
have 20
excessive.
people when they, I mean,
No, but we're prepared if we
Well,
do.
no,
A lot of times we use 12 or 14 of them.
Yeah, 14's no.
But
Unusual.
20 just seems like a
we
lot.
got 2 good sets of dishes, 2 everyday sets of dishes, and all the plates down there. I mean, we're teach happy.
We got plenty of dishes.
You can tell
Teach happy.
I like China.
The accumulating junk.
Excessive.
You should be more nomadic, travel light.
I mix
That one set I bought in
That's the problem with
England
your big
is
houses, you gotta fill them
beautiful.
up. Huh?
That one set I bought in England is beautiful.
Have you ever used it?
Oh,
yeah.
we used to use it
Well, we've
Thanksgiving all
had
the
it for
time.
20 years.
But we discouraged her because she makes us wash it by hand.
I'm pretty
So
sure
we
that
discouraged
Well,
her.
we'll put it in
We bought
the.
them
She won't
on
put
our-
it in the dishwasher, so.
We
That's
put
what
them
it
on our
is.
first or second trip to England, and I think it was either 74 or
We
79.
should, we should do like a traditional Thanksgiving, like the way the Pilgrims did. We should just use like the carpenter's cup, you know, the wood plate,
Yeah.
the wood cup.
Wood
I think
plate.
we should
I
do
think,
that.
I think we
Yeah,
should have a
definitely.
modern day one where we use
That way I'd
paper
have to
plates
go
and
out
throw
and
them
buy
all
another
away.
set.
Yeah, well, paper's kind of like a derivative of wood, you know,
Yeah.
they use wood pulp to make the paper.
Sure, so we could have
Hey,
little
did you
paper
get
So
my-
plates.
we could modernize it and stay within the wood theme.
Yeah,
and have-
paper plates,
have
yeah.
The China paper plates.
Yeah, these are the Pilgrims.
Plus they're biodegradable, you know.
Yeah, and we could have maize instead of corn.
We could have pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup.
Yeah.
You should just use your good dishes and put them in the dishwasher, knowing that then you can buy yourself a new set when you wear
We
them out.
could have pork bun steaks.
They didn't have porcupine steak. They had turkey, the national bird of North America.
Where'd they get the turkey?
And a lot of corn
Turkey's-
stuff.
The turkey and the corn was indigenous.
Is that native of
Oh, yeah.
America?
Yeah, turkey is
That's
native
why,
American.
that's why Benjamin
I didn't know
Franklin,
that.
The national
Benjamin,
bird was to be turkey, not the eagle.
Benjamin Franklin thought it should be the
Yeah.
eagle, it should be a regal
they-
bird. And they put their foot down and said, no, it's got to be, eagles are everywhere. The turkey is, North American, so it's gonna be the turkey.
Can you imagine?
They must hate everything.
National
else
bird was a
Thanksgiving-
turkey.
For
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, because
And
most
then
of
we
them
eat
died
it.
during the winter.
Say what?
And then we eat it.
I guess that's the reason we ate it, it was here.
Did you get my email about bringing an appetizer that night that everybody's here?
No?
Maybe Avis did, because she got the right jeans, and it was on the same email.